Peace, power, and prosperity. Desire it, declare it, and then do it. We all want to have a happy, successful life while here on our earthly journey. We all want to live fabled, that fabled victorious life. And the way to do that is you have to acquire three spiritual attributes: peace, power, and prosperity. As a matter of fact, even though I say you have to acquire these attributes, the fact remains that the fact is that you already have them. You just have to bring them out into the light, and you have to understand where to start to begin to do that. And you start with the three D's: desire it, declare it, and then you go out and do it. First of all, when we think about peace, that's more of a state of mind, although it does manifest out into the environment. If you have peace of mind, you have a peaceful environment, peaceful existence. And peace is a mental state. It's a calm mind, free of agitation, free of worry, free of irrational fear. Power is um, is your ability to act, your ability to accomplish and to do whatever you need to do to get things done. Power can be dependent on other people, but that's more so a byproduct. For the one who has true power, that person has the ability to get people on his side to do whatever that needs to be done to have that victorious life. Finally, prosperity is the end result. Prosperity is the finale, the end result of having a peaceful mind, which translates to exercising power and prosperity is the fruits of the labor, so to speak. And prosperity comes in many forms, Prosperity, you have good relationships, you have ample supplies of money, you have work that's fulfilling, your life has a purpose. Prosperity um, can also correlate to a state of mind that we call joy. So when you think about peace, you need a peaceful mind first. And you can actually use your power. I know this sounds like putting a second step first, but you have to use your power first to obtain a peaceful mind. And when you use your power to obtain peace, a peaceful mind naturally thinks thoughts that are constructive, positive, and prosperous. A peaceful mind automatically thinks those kind of thoughts. Like, I don't know about you, but I've spoken with a lot of people, and their automatic thought processes tend to be negative. Their thought processes seem to stem from a state of agitation, some kind of inner agitation within, and it's automatic. They don't necessarily know how to stop it, but you can use your power to go against that agitation, to diffuse it and obtain peace. And once you obtain peace, then like the negative was automatic, the positive becomes automatic. The constructive thought, the creative thought, all that becomes automatic. That comes naturally with a peaceful mind. And then afterwards, power flourishes to greater levels. You begin to attract people, circumstances, and what have you in your life that will ultimately result in prosperity. So, a good thing to do is to declare peace, declare power, and finally declare prosperity. And you have three affirmations: I am peaceful, I am powerful, I am prosperous. I did a video, something like this before, and I typically recommend, most experts recommend, I'm not saying I'm an expert, but I found it to be more effective when you say affirmations also when you wake up first thing in the morning. And the reason why that is because when you say your affirmations first thing in the morning, when you wake up, before you even get out of bed to brush your teeth or do whatever you need to do, whatever rituals you have, as soon as you wake up, think to say these affirmations. Because when you say them as soon as you wake up, you you don't give doubt time to creep in and destroy the seeds you're trying to plant. So when you wake up in the morning, desire it, desire peace, desire power, desire prosperity. Then you're going to declare it. You're going to declare peace, you're going to declare power, and you're going to declare prosperity. And then you're going to go out and do it. You're going to work to be peaceful, you're going to work to be powerful, and you're going to work to be prosperous. Now, don't go out into the world and try to force your will on anybody. Keep in mind that doing the affirmations is the actual initial work. And once you start getting these seeds planted in your mind, other things will develop for you. Other ways and avenues that you will recognize. And once you recognize these avenues, you will naturally travel down those avenues to peace, power, and prosperity. So, again, when you wake up in the morning, remember to desire it, to do it, and to declare it. I am peaceful. I am powerful. I am prosperous. Say these affirmations in the morning. You won't regret it. And watch your life change for the better. Also, here's something quite interesting. Oftentimes, when we try to initiate a self help program for ourselves, the agitated mind seems to kick up in high gear, does it not? And tries to destroy what you're trying to create that's good for yourself. The agitated mind is an entity unto itself. And oftentimes it won't go down without a fight. So it's best that you know this before you get out there and try to do your thing and you run into difficulties or disappointments, and then sometimes we get prone to give up and say it's no use. I mean, that's just the way the agitated mind works. That's I guess you can call that the process of spiritual warfare, but don't give up. That's all I'm saying. When your mind becomes agitated and tries to interject doubt, um, tries to tell you how the odds are against you or what have you. Um, the agitated mind tends to attract people and circumstances that seem to make real its point of view that your attempts at being successful, being peaceful, powerful, and prosperous are in vain. But you don't have to buy into it. I mean, recall the story in the Bible where the Messiah went out into the wilderness to be tempted of Satan. You know, that's the same principle. When you're looking to get rid of whatever negativity that you may house inside your mind, when you're looking to get rid of it, as opposed to just mindlessly acting it out, Satan appears. And he appears in all these different forms. Other people, intensified negative thinking, what have you. But you can still, in spite of the presence of Satan or the agitated mind, you can still say these affirmations. You can still desire it. You can still declare it. You can still do it. And just like the Messiah, you can even say, "Be gone, Satan." You should try it. And whenever, like during a day, if things seem to get tough for you, just remember the affirmations. Remember to say to yourself, "I am peaceful. I am prosperous. I am powerful." Or, or in the correct order as I originally put it, I am peaceful, I am powerful, I am prosperous, because again, prosperity is the final result. Nevertheless, don't let the world trick or fool you into thinking that you have to remain or be weak and miserable. You can rise up out of misery, you can rise up out of weakness, you can be strong. And this is a good way to start. Just stick with it, just stay with it, and success is assured. Remember, the race is not given to the swift or the strong, but to the one who endures to the end. He is the one that shall be saved. I am peaceful. I am powerful. I am prosperous. And by the way, I am the author of the book, The Power of Spiritology by Dario Thomas. It's on sale at Amazon.com. This book can give you some more in depth knowledge and about becoming peaceful, powerful, and prosperous. It can give you some deeper, in depth knowledge that can greatly assist you in your path towards success. Whatever your definition of success is, the book can certainly help you to understand a whole lot of things and to put you on that road to success. This is Dario Thomas, and I'd like you to subscribe to the Spiritology television network. And thank you for listening. God bless.